Yeah, you know, that's the stomping ground, you know, the hill, the tallest point out of all the College Park projects and duplexes and things right there. That's the hilltop, man.
Where you going, man? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going, man? Where you going? Matching.
My regrets came from living in apartments on the hilltop. You know, when I was younger, 14 years old, you know, just like any other kids into the, you know, selling drugs and all that stuff. And I found myself selling drugs out of my mama's house. You know what I'm saying? And right now to this day, I haven't never probably apologized to my mom. And I'll take this time right now to say, Mom, I'm sorry for, you know, getting you into the things that I have done. But at that time, you know, I was naive, selling drugs at my mama's house, and had the narcotic squads of College Park. They was called Tri-City Narcotics. I had them bust into the house, you know, and bust my mama's house, of course, and find, you know, a lot of drugs. Of course, once they arrested me and started putting my mama in handcuffs, I immediately saying, you know, these are my drugs, because they were. You know what I'm saying? These were my drugs, but it was
it a lot?
It was a large quantity. Like on me, they found probably like 80 hits of crack, just, you know, dime cracks. But throughout the house, they probably found like 4.5 ounces of crack, trying to get flushed down the toilet and things of that nature.
All rocked up?
All rocked up, you know. So with me being a minor.
Say, Trees, let me ask you real quick though.
Go ahead.
With it being rocked up, does that make the charge worse than if they had found raw cocaine?
Yeah. When it's rocked up, you gonna get more time for the crack than you would if it was raw cocaine. You know, because of the method of what you're trying to do.
How did they know that you had crack in the house?
I mean, of course, you know, informant. You know, you have informants, and of course, at that time I was a little like flashy type. You know, tell it to your face. You know, 2 days before they hit my house, they ride by with the cameras. You know, past my house, and I'm the type of person that walks out there and slow them down, and for the camera can get on me and start taunting them, saying things, and said the things of nature like, y'all won't never catch me. I remember saying that at 14 years old to the cops on the camera 2 days before they hit my house. And now they inside my house, these same cops that I was just taunting 2 days ago. And like I say, they ended up charging my mother because I was a minor. I tried to take the charger, but no, her house, it's her apartment. Her name is on the lease.
Take us through that. The police come through there, right?
Right.
Your mom is screaming at this point. What the hell is going on? She's like, explain to me what's going on, because she didn't have a clue that you were selling drugs at the house.
Right. Now she didn't have a clue. Door get.
What was her reaction? The police come in.
Door get hits. Bam. She screams, and then you just hear the voices of the males of the cops really take it over with the echoes. Take it over, because you hear them yelling. So they slamming everybody on the ground. My uncles, my sisters friends who's visiting. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my friends who's in there who's been selling with me and shit. Take us one by one into the kitchen, search us, find the 80 hits of crack on me. Go upstairs, find the other shit trying to get flushed. Charge me with it. As they put me in handcuffs, I see them put my mother. I'm like, why y'all put my mother? Because it's mine. But it was like, well, you're underage, you're only 14. This is her house, it's in her house, it's in her name. You know what I'm saying? So they charged her with it. And what's crazy with the charges that I had was, of course, possession of cocaine with intent to distribute. It said 14. Right here in Atlanta, College Park. Possession of cocaine with intent to distribute. Occupying a drug house within 1,000 range from a school zone. Manufacturing a drug house. Them 3 charges I had. Jill Hatchett from the TV show. On the TV show she had on Fox 5, the Hatchet Show. I love her to death, Jill Hatchett. But she was the lead juvenile judge at the time when this happened with me. So I was the juvenile where she at. Boom, I had been there so many times. Bam, she dropped the hatchet on my ass. She sent me down the road, juvenile. She sent me down the road like 19 months. Juvenile, did that in Augusta Youth Development Center, stayed down there. But That was the worst regret that I ever had doing all that robbery and selling drugs and stuff was that one time that I was selling drugs out of my mom's house. She didn't know it and brought her down into that whole lifestyle because she knew I took her through things because she had to go through her shit too. You know what I'm saying?
You do the 19 months. You come home, was things different for you?
Yeah, I mean, after the 19 months I come home. This is Dr. Dre's Chronic album just came out. You know what I'm saying? This is during that era right there. College Park, the weed smoking, you know, niggas got blunts now. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going on when I get out from doing the 19 months. Niggas got blunts now. Dr. Dre is bang. He done left NWA. Niggas are going crazy. Niggas on this side. Niggas shit done start separating in the hood. These niggas NWA. These niggas Death Row. It was just like real shit, you know what I'm saying? Niggas start siding in our hood too and shit, man.
So basically you came home and got right back into the streets.
Yeah, you know, I got back into the streets, but I couldn't never get back into the groove of selling the drugs. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, and I don't even know if people know this, I couldn't never get back into the groove of selling drugs because before I went to this youth development center for these 19 months, you know, the people that we were selling drugs to, you know, like, you know, it was my mama friends, different people, you know what I'm saying? People that my mama went to school with that ended up getting on drugs, but they used to like cut my hair. You know, they were people that came cut my hair and stuff like that. So the time that I was gone, almost 2 years, when I come back, they all cracked out and all messed up. So I didn't never like the way that the crack actually did the hood, the community. See, that's what happened with me with selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's how I started robbing niggas, bro. Real talk. I was a modern day Robin Hood from the block, man. Meaning like when I got home, bro, this real talk. I'm gonna give y'all real talk. When I got home after doing 19 months, I started back trying to sell drugs. And I couldn't. It was like my heart was hurting so bad for the crackhead, the community. Like I said, used to cut my hair or used to babysit me, but now they, you know, missing tools. They ain't even feeding their kids. They trying to have sex with you to get, you know, some of these are my friends' mothers on crack trying to have sex with you, trying to do stuff, and it was breaking my heart, man. It was breaking my heart to have a $10 crack rock, and then she come up. This lady I've been knowing all my life. Used to babysit my sister or something. You know what I'm saying? And I got a $10 crack rock. She don't got nothing but $3.68. So I used to be like, like that, man. So I just used to give it to her. Take a little $3 and something. Sometimes I let her keep it. But then what that did was it started messing me up with the dude who was from me to work. So now I owe him money, this, that. I got partners like Bowley, you know, like my G partners who was like paying debts for me. You know what I'm saying? I had partner paying debt for me. The big drug dealer nigga thinking I was paying them all the time, but I had partner looking out for me because they knew some of the stuff I was doing and how, you know, what was going on. But it was a transition that I was going through, and that what made me stop selling drugs, and I just started robbing the niggas that sold them, bruh. Niggas ain't listening to me. I just started robbing the niggas that sold them. Wait till they finished. Nigga, you know, or wait, or lay low on the spot. And then just start robbing them nigga, bro. And then come back to the hood, nigga, just get that shit away. Nigga, somebody I say get that shit away, meaning like, nigga, get that shit away. Don't have nothing in 30 days. Don't have nothing else.